Hey, what's up? I got some more lore content for you guys. So I've got a blast from the past to share with everyone, and that's Kinkou Elusives. This deck aims to play aggressively and flood the board with elusive attackers. Once set up, the deck has protection via combat tricks and damage buffing effects to combo the opponent down. Speaking of which, it's a combo-centric aggro deck that terrorized the meta about a year ago. I want to run through my card choices, explain why they're in the deck, and give you the knowledge to pilot the deck yourself. The code for the deck will be in the description below along with the Mobalytics link. Before I get into the deck profile, if you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button to stay up to date with my content. I'm less than 1,000 away from a huge milestone, and don't make me have to break out the subscription ratio picture again. This is the only channel where you can get my specific style of content, so you won't regret subbing, I promise. I also stream on Twitch often, so check me out over there if you're looking for live gameplay. With that, I hope you enjoy this deck profile. So, quite a few players will remember Kinkou Elusives. I remember fighting a lot of it in beta with my mono SI. It ended up getting like 5 or 6 nerfs, but since those nerfs there have been many meta shifts, new cards, and new inclusions to the deck. I think the deck is overall very tame compared to how it was back then, because there is a lot more counterplay to Elusives nowadays. But with the 1 year anniversary happening right now, I thought it'd be cool to bring up a deck that was quite popular around 1 year ago. So with that, let's get into the numbers. A quick side note is that the deck is very cheap to make, aside from Hatchling being like the only epic and Zed being the only champion, of course. These are all commons and rares, and I remember I used this deck in my very first beginner friendly decks video, so yeah, it's also really good for new players to get into and kind of easy to learn as well. It's also kind of fun, so. We're going to start off with triple Navori Blade Scout. Pretty nice aggressive 1-drop unit. We're not usually trying to play him on 1. He's actually better to pitch because we're going to force play him out of our Kinkou Wayfinder later, because Kinkou Wayfinder summons 2 1-cost allies from the deck. So we're going to get Blade Scouts in the mid-late game as quick elusive attackers. Next 1-drop, we have Omen Hawk. Omen Hawk is one of the best cards in this deck, to be honest. You play this right on 1, or you get this also from Kinkou Wayfinder in order to find stronger mid-game power. But Omen Hawk early, you play this and you hit like a couple of your elusives. If you can turn Greenglade Duo into a 3-2, Conspirator into a 3-3, then you have a lot of pressure going into like turns 1, 2, 3, 4, especially if you can hit Zed with it too, is like best case scenario. And then you have like a really strong Zed to play around. It's super good. You always keep Omen Hawk, you always try to play him on 1. Next we have Greenglade Duo, who's one of the big damage pushers in the deck. If you get 1 or 2 duos down, and then you do like big combos on your attack turn where you're able to play multiple units, you get Kinkou Wayfinder out as like a +3 on this, you have Twin Disciplines aggressively, you have Zed summoning his Shadow to buff Greenglade Duo, and you just get like really big swings, and you can win the game off of it very easily. Duo is really easy to get out of control, and she's kind of easy to protect as well with triple Troll Chant and triple Twin Disciplines in here that I'll get to later. So yeah, very nice. She's still like the best play around card. Next we have Navori Conspirator. To play him, you have to recall an ally. Now this might seem kind of bad because you're losing a card on the field, but there's actually a lot of synergy with recalling allies in this deck. So you can recall like a Blade Scout if you had to play one early and then replay him to get his elusive back on the next attack turn. You can replay Omen Hawks for more buffs. You can replay other things next to Duo so that she gets buffed multiple times. You can replay Shadow Assassin for a draw. You can replay Wayfinder to do the summon again, or Jewel Protector to give an ally in hand 3-3 again. Like there's a lot of on-play effects that Navori Conspirator gets to abuse by recalling and having you play multiple times. And he's also just an elusive 2-2 by himself. Again, if he gets buffed by Omen Hawk, then he's hitting for 3, which is kind of nice. So yeah, he's pretty good in here. Next we have triple Troll Chant, best combat trick in the game. This used to be triple Elixir of Iron. Side note, this could be a 2 of if you so desire, if you don't want to have 6 non-allegiance cards, because we are playing around allegiance quite heavily. I would say if you miss allegiance, 1 or 2 times, it's not going to be game breaking. It doesn't matter as much as other allegiance effects because you're probably still winning through elusive bodies anyways. But if you want to, I really like Troll Chant at 3. I think it's super important to keep Zed protected. It's super important to keep Greenglade Duo protected. Helps you win certain combats, maybe even over Sharp Sight plays, so that you can take a Sharp Sight from them, you get your Troll Chant off, and that values your side for sure. So yeah, definitely really good. Next we have triple Shadow Assassin. This is the card that got buffed that actually made me think about remaking this deck, because Shadow Assassin was a 1-2 for the longest time. It's like, bro, this doesn't even do any damage. But flip the stats, make it aggressively statted 2-1. This gets hit by Omen Hawk. It's a 3-2. It draws. It's really nice now, actually. So got Shadow Assassin's aggressive stat back, and we playing around it. It was like the big reason why I wanted to rebuild the deck. Next we have Twin Disciplines. Very standard, very good card back in the day. Plus 3 HP or plus 3 attack. The flexibility for 3 is just insane. You can play it with all of your spell mana banked, and you just either hit really hard or you protect really well. Next is Zed, the only champion we have in here. I had Lulu in as well as like a second 3-drop, but I feel like she wasn't delivering enough power for me. I think she's fine, and you can definitely run her if you prefer. You can take out 2 Hatchling and one of your deny and run 3 Lulu, then you have double champions to play around, and that's just a preference. I ran it for about a week. It was pretty good. I kind of like the Hatchling consistency in the 3rd deny because there's a lot of big spells in the meta that prevent you from doing things like, you know, Judgment, Ruination sometimes, Atrocities on Nasus, stuff like that. Deny has a lot of great targets, so I like Deny at 3 and Hatchling at 2 over the 3 Lulu, but definitely an option if you have the extra Lulus and you want to play her. So yeah, Zed, really sick. Really strong on attack 3, of course. If you bank 2 or 3 mana going into attack 3, you have Troll Chant and Twin Disciplines for him, and he just kind of puts on the pressure really early. However, the deck used to not be able to function on attacking on evens too well because you really need to develop Zed on attack 3, but there's a new card that came out and he got buffed since his release is Fey Guide. So if you're attacking on evens, now you can develop Zed on defense 3 and then Fey Guide on attack 4, give Zed elusive, and you're sitting there with an elusive Zed that's getting his level up condition met a lot easier, and you have Fey Guide who's a nice 3-4 body. If this gets hit by Omen Hawk, that's a 4-5 body on 4. On top of giving Zed elusive is so much pressure on turns 3 and 4, and then you can kind of curve into 5-6 and find your lethals on maybe 7-8 with Hatchling effects and your Green Glade duo buffing. So yeah, very solid. I already talked about triple deny. Got a lot of targets. Really good to stop slow, fast, and skills that are trying to stop your win condition and trying to remove your cards. So yep, got that. Double Kinkou Lifeblade, he used to be better. He's one of the other cards that got nerfed. He's just in here as a little nice, like, he's another 2-2 like Conspirator, but he's got lifesteal. So he can help you survive some burn, especially if you buff him with Troll Chant, Twin Disciplines, or he gets hit by Omen Hawk. Then he's a pretty nice deterrent versus burn, and you can kind of like keep up the HP game. Also, he's just another elusive body you're hitting with. Next we have the Wayfinder. Summon 2 1-cost allies from the deck. This is really good to play alongside Green Glade Duo. So Green Glade Duo sees you summon 3 cards. If you have Zed, that's summoning 4 because of his shadow, and you just get big attack turns in. Double Blade Scouts coming out, double Omen Hawks coming out, 1 of each, whatever it is, the ratios. The Wayfinder is giving you an insane amount of value on top of being a 2-3. If it gets hit by Omen Hawk, it's a 3-4, which of course makes it better. So yeah, it's just really good on attack 4 as well. So we can play around attack 3, so attack on odds, or we can play around attack 4. Perfectly fine with this deck, which is nice. I really like the flexibility that Fey Guide added, and Wayfinder's power is always something to take advantage of. Next we have triple Jeweled Protector, big lion griffin guy. I don't know what he is, but he's really cool looking. Grant an ally in hand 3/3, so you're trying to hit of course any of your elusive bodies. If you hit Lifeblade, that's going to be a nice 5/5 elusive. Trying to hit Shadow Assassin, trying to hit Conspirator, Green Glades, whatever you're trying to do. You can hit another Zed if you lost one and you have a second one in hand. Jewel Protector makes him come down nice and beefy, and then you just like kill people, and that's what he does. He literally just helps your elusives kill people and push them out of certain HP ranges so that they don't die to removal. Next we have Hatchling, which is basically mid-late game insurance. If you play Hatchling on an attack turn, give all other allies 2/2 this round. That includes all your elusives, so you're just, you know, pushing in like anywhere between 12 and 15 damage, and he's elusive himself as a aggressively statted one, so 4 attack, and then yeah, you just kind of win off of that. So that's the game plan. It's super simple. Develop your elusives. You can combo. Some hands feel really awesome where you have Green Glade Duo and double Conspirator, and then you're just like bouncing this Omen Hawk over and over and over with double Conspirators and stuff, and then you get your Green Glade Duo to like 9 attack, and it's a good time. I remember this deck just absolutely terrorizing the meta. Back when Will of Ionia was good too, that was in here, so that could be a potential slot in, but I think Will's too expensive. It always has been ever since its nerf about a year ago, so Yeah. That being said, I wanted to provide a good foundation for the deck. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a really good beginner deck, so highly recommend it to new players. And I encourage players to mess with the numbers, put in whatever twists you like. Like I mentioned, there's a couple slot ins, couple slot outs, so whatever you want to do with it. And that about wraps it up for the deck profile. Now here's some live commentary games so you can see how the deck plays out. I'll be giving context of why I'm playing certain cards, and hopefully it gives you a good feel on how to play the deck. Alright, first game is versus Jarvan Renekton. Pretty decently popular deck right before Sejuani took it over. Renekton Jarvan has a lot of potential. I'm actually surprised that Renekton Sedge didn't take off like as much as it did either. It's like a tier 2 deck. And I thought it was very strong. So we're going to keep the Wayfinder and the Duo and one Troll Chant. One Troll Chant makes it to where that's one less non-allegiance card in our deck. Could have held both, but I kind of want to see Zed or something as well. Zed plus Fey Guide combo would be really nice. But we're gonna do Duo here.
Everything's better with company.
So this deck has a lot of ways to give my units vulnerable, so I have to be mindful of that.
Full speed ahead.
Like Grinkly Duo could just get sniped by Exhaust Renekton at any moment. Zed, cool. Zed into Fey Guide. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the play. I only float one.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
If he has Exhaust in hand. Okay, he doesn't. 1 mana. Does he have like Ranger's Resolve or something? I wouldn't think so.
Hold up.
I'm actually okay trading this. Just so I have Zed level on open attack. Like that has so much value. Because if I draw any more Zeds, then they're also going to be leveled. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and do that. I prioritize that over playing a unit here for sure. Then I can do something like Shadow Assassin to draw and just see like what else in my deck, float, Troll Chant mana. So I'm gonna do that.
My life for the order.
Approaching the battlefront.
Okay, so it's like an Elites variation. Very interesting. Ooh, Jewel Protector can hit like Conspirator or my Blade Scout. And I just have a really big swing next turn.
Violence, chaos, and destruction.
Renekton. Let's do this.
Stay hidden.
Let's do that. If he has Exhaust, I believe I can buff Zed out of kill range. Oh, I don't know about Predator though. Predator is just too much damage, I think.
Face your end.
So I can make him go down to 6 attack and me go up to 5 HP. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. It's not even enough to clap back on this Renekton either. But
I'm not afraid.
I can prevent some damage here, deal some damage to this defender. Yeah. So was that second Renekton, by the way? I think it was, yeah.
The order.
Alright. So we're going to pass float 3. I can do Protector into Blade Scout on same turn, which is a pretty nice combo actually. Then he's just a quick 5 attack elusive. So we have a possible threat of 7 this turn. Rally, huh? We'll just deny it then. I won't actually get to play my Scout. I'll do Scout maybe next attack turn along with Hatchling.
They cannot hide.
That'll be my lethal attempt.
Let me lead.
We can also full swing pretty safely here. He's sitting on 2 now.
Demacian steel protects me.
Yeah.
Stand strong.
If he does have Sharp Sight, then Renekton can level, which would be a little annoying, but he's sitting on 2 and I'm threatening
Protects me.
damage, so we'll take those.
A noble end.
Alright, cool. Ancient Prep. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be my game plan. Just Blade Scout into Hatchling, easy clap. So I should go wide this turn. Maybe not too wide, but wide enough. Reinforcements? Wow, I don't have second deny. Grant all elites 1/1, so that he's gonna have really big elites, okay. Yeah, I guess it's time to just generate some blockers.
Everyone here? Let's go.
For the fallen.
And then we'll take away what's useless, which is a 1/1 and a 2/1 that's not going to be elusive anymore.
This one's trouble.
So we'll do like that. And then we'll play Blade Scout Hatchling. And we're also floating 3 for it. So, Blade Scout.
Shh, quietly.
And big Hatchling. Unless he's got something spicy. Oh, it's Aegis. Okay. Well, I threaten lethal. I don't even have to do the Hatchling. You think he has the Sharp Sight now? Sharp Sight is a little rude if he does. I think 4-1 also goes in.
I'll go first.
I guess I could full swing. I really don't know about this. If I play the Hatchling, how good is his attack? It's not that great. I mean, he just has a Renekton. Maybe I don't freak out yet and I just do the Hatchling. I think Hatchling definitely benefits me. I mean, he can do next action attack with 4 mana, and that's whatever. Go ahead. I think this was the right play. Don't give in to panic. You gotta make sure you think about everything first. There's no way he like kills me, and this definitely benefits me more than it benefits him. Okay. Third Ruthless Spread, so he opened triple Renekton, which is pretty interesting. So 5-4, 4-3, so 4-5 goes there.
It will be done.
I don't have anything to really protect there, but I can just swing with my
Over here.
here, go like that, I guess. I want this to die more.
Leave us alone.
And then we can do the HP here, minus deck there, and then we swing and win. Yay! I dealt with a lot of vulnerable that game, actually. Alright, for the second game, we got Lee Sin Zoe. I think this guy's emblem was he was diamond in the beta, so whew, pretty spicy. We'll pitch Protector. You can play Omen Hawk, Duo, Troll Chant. All looks good. I have elusive blockers for Zoe, hilariously enough, where this might actually be a good matchup for me. Omen Hawk is really good on attack 1, especially if he doesn't open Zoe. Even if he does, like, I can play Duo. Duo can block Zoe, and I'm pretty sure that is better for me than it is for him. Spacey Sketcher? Okay. So I have to be mindful of Snake. Snake can like snipe my Zed and stuff, but I'm playing on attack 3.
And here's where I'd paint my constellation.
He pitched a Guiding Touch. Very important to keep in mind. Does not take the trade. Okay. There's the Snake. So he wants to grab my Elusives. I'm floating 2 though. I'm gonna float Troll Chant for sure. I'm not playing my Duo. If he passes, I pass, and that's just how it's gonna have to be. And we Zed Troll, which is very good. Oh, we got buffed Bay Guide. Nice. 4 mana, 4/5. You cannot hate on Elnuke stats.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Only the worthy survive.
We don't swing with Omen Hawk because it dies for free to 1/3, so we'll do this.
As one.
And we chillin'. What is it? Oh, it's Hush. Cute. That was a good play. However, I have Troll Chant. So Zed takes no damage. Hush is only for this turn, so I don't know if Zed's gonna get that level up point because he technically didn't see it, right? Yeah, he doesn't get it. Unlucky. It's not the worst thing in the world though.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
Mentor of Stones. I'm pretty sure we do the Fey Guide this turn.
Stay hidden.
Yeah. This is really good for us. Unless he plays Zoe.
Floaty crystals.
I'm not blocking that.
New.
I am most certainly not blocking this Mentor. I don't want to give him gems.
Leave us alone.
He could have Pale Cascade for this. He's got 3 cards in hand. If he wants to use Pale on this, that's fine. If he used Pale against Zed, that'd be really bad for me. But this Omen Hawk isn't really doing all that much anyways. Pale does not trade here, so we'll take it like that. Cool. Very good for me. Now I have Elusive Zed, kind of annoying for him. I have Deny. Ooh, I think I hold Deny mana, don't I? Well, what can I be denying this turn? I have to be mindful of like Concussive Palm, I guess. Concussive would be pretty annoying. Maybe it's just open attack then. That's a lot of pressure. And then I can just always have Deny. I need to be able to deny his sword. And then I can push on his defense turn where I can develop, and then I can open attack next turn. Wow. I need to be able to deny concussive, probably. So I'm just going to hold it. Okay. Sure.
I am the shadow.
No concussive means I can develop Shadow Assassin, I guess, and then float 2. Sparklefly. Sure.
An apt pupil.
My life for the order.
I don't really care about Sparklefly. I mean, that's fine. I have options. This thing's elusive, but so am I.
Speak, stars. Speak, I say.
Another mentor? Okay. So he's going to get Healy Dragon as well.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
Just fine. Oh, cool. I have Duo Conspirator.
Celestial power.
I'm going to block with Zed and do a Troll Champ play on this.
It is time.
Okay, wow, he's like committing. So
Not disappointed.
puts him down to 3, puts Zed up to 4. I still have Twin Disciplines after, so definitely doing that no matter what. And then 4-2 here.
Over here!
2-2 there, 2-1 can hit, that's fine. Twin Disciplines aggressively to make that trade. I mean, it'll depend. Let's see if he does a Pale Cascade or something. Yeah. Let's see if he does Pale. No. Okay. We'll do Duo
Everything's better
and
with
float 3.
company.
Says you.
Gem. He's going to try to like live or die by the Sparklefly, and that's a rhyme. Yeah. I mean, very cute. Very cute Sparklefly, I will admit. I like him. He do be a cutie. So, wow, that's a lot of damage.
Only the
Yeah.
worthy survive.
Let us go
Smart
for
knows the way.
this. Heal 8 though is kind of annoying, isn't it, huh?
I have many faces.
Maybe I should attack with Zed on the end, and then I could bait like +6 damage on my elusives. I'm gonna try to trade into this though. I'm going to use 1 Twin Disciplines aggressively, just trade this. Because I'm sick of it living, essentially. Nice.
I am the embrace the shadows.
Because of his excellent stalling, it's gonna push me to like killing him maybe next turn.
Shadow.
As long as he can't develop Lee Sin plus sword, I'm fine. So if I always hold deny for it, we're gonna be straight chilling. Let's bring this guy back.
Natural. I got you.
Alright. We chilling now. Yep. Got my Fey Guide back up on HP. Ooh, nice. Blade Scout, Fey Guide. I could do that this turn.
Celeste, paint me and Stuffer playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I paint Sparkleflies.
So I can use Blade Scout to block Zoe now, on top of Conspirator. So we are straight chilling. We have options. Yeah, that's getting denied 10 out of 10 times. Doesn't matter which champion he's using it on. If I can deny this and keep him in his deck, that's gonna be really good. Okay. Fair enough. He wasn't having it. Sure. I don't really need to do anything. Because he could have played Snake again, right? No, I think he... Yeah, what did he invoke? Could be another Snake, and I don't want him to snake my Zed. Oh, it's stun. Okay. Invoke stun is fine.
Don't ask how I got it.
I'll just do this. I'll let him hit me with the Zoe. I don't care, because I'm going to open attack anyways, right? Or I can block the Zoe with Green Glade Duo.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I think this is actually just better, because I can threaten Elusive Lethal. If I just get rid of the Zoe now when he has no mana, that's good for me.
Whoa.
Yeah. Then we full swing. There's not a lot he can do about this. I have Hatchling as well, wow. Yeah. So I got him both ways. Pog, alright. We can deal with Zoe Lee Sin. Sparklefly, we have outs too. Zoe, we have outs too. Let's go. Alright, for game 3, we got Azir Hecarim. So this could be Shark Chariot Ephemeral, or if he's a viewer of mine, this could be mid-range. So, we kind of chilling with this hand. I kind of like it. We can do Blade Scout on 1, just get in the quick elusive damage, and then bounce him, and then play Zed on attack 3. Alright, so it's Shark Chariot Ephemeral, like aggro. Okay. Balkubistu. Just don't do like a Cursed Keeper into Ravenous Butcher play, please.
The desert by my side.
Okay. I have a heal. That's important. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage. That's what I learned. I'm taking like 9 damage this turn.
You call that
Wow.
sneaky?
Dude, look at the quick math. I'm like, I'm probably taking like 9. Literally exactly 9. I'm insane. Man. Biggest 5 head on the NA server. So, I guess I Zed on attack 3, and then I develop Lifeblade, and hopefully I can do something. Lifeblade can heal, which is nice. A little bit at a time.
The blade in the darkness.
Zed contests everything except for like Azir himself, in which case I'll do 3 damage to the Azir. But this is good. I mean, this is a good threat. Zed pretty oppressive on attack 3. Okay. Swing.
I know a way.
2 copies of a card of his choice. All 4 of them were units, so I guess he's playing very unit focused.
Dissident.
Nice. This is great for me. So I whittled down his board. Now there's only 1 bark piece there. Fey Guide. Okay, we can elusive the Zed now. That's so annoying for him.
Come, the
Shepherd?
journey ahead is long.
Fine.
Spark and I will keep you safe.
Fey Guide, really good blocker. I can block 3-3 or 2-3 or whatever. Okay. Thank God there is no Shark Chariot. Otherwise, I'd probably be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, he probably doesn't block that.
Over here.
I mean, can I take 4? I kind of die at 7 or at 9, right?
Want any trouble?
Yeah. Because if he just like Horror Wings or he gets out his Hecarim, I'm dead like regardless of what HP I'm at because of Overwhelm. So how are we doing this then? Jewel Protector, Lifeblade. And then I'll play Lifeblade next turn and maybe live? If I'm lucky.
Let me lead.
I can full swing. Fey Guide does not trade into Collector, so it's a pretty bad attack. Everything else looks fine.
Deep as any weapon.
I'm going to take 2 here. I actually really need to get this Lifeblade developed. If I can play it, like, okay, if he doesn't have Hecarim, I'm fine. That's how it's gonna have to be.
Shadow.
Alright. He only drained me for 1 there. Just please don't have Hecarim. For the love of everything that's holy. Oh. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay, dodge the bullet there. Is he just gonna play like another Collector or something? Just try to drain me to death? That's not gonna work because of open attack Lifeblade. So, doing pretty good there. And I've double deny, which is nice. Lifeblade. Big HP. Big heal. Big heal. You love to see it.
The journey ahead is long.
Okay, dude. That's crazy. What a big guy. 5'6".
Silence. Death comes.
Sheesh, man. So I either lose my 5 attack or I get drained again. I'm open attacking with this, and there's no way I die to Atrocity or anything because I have Deny. So I can just give him my low value unit. Either give him my 2-1 or my 3-2. 2-1 is guaranteed elusive damage. 3-2 is not. The 3-2 trades into those, so I think actually getting rid of the elusive is fine. I have 8 attack going in. This is 10, so I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Maybe it does if I do double blade scout and then I'm threatening lethal. We'll do that then, right? Yeah. So I'll just go double blade scout. I don't actually have to open, because if he does a spell to try to kill me, I'll be fine. Blade scout. So I'm trying to get up to 13. 5, 8, 10, 12. Aw. Stupid drain, bro. Well, if I go super wide, then I don't know, maybe I kill him anyways.
Lovely day for a battle.
This is quite annoying. Okay, maybe I don't do the blade scout. I can't kill him now. So I do life blade first. Zed, 1, 2, 1. I don't really need to attack with 4-1. If I do though, it threatens something on his board because Zed's Shadow's gonna trade into that. Yeah, I'm healing faster than he's draining, so this is actually good for me, plus Zed is leveling. Again, the only thing I can't play around is Hecarim himself. If he plays Harrowing, no problem, I have double deny. Yeah, take away a Soul Shepherd, he lives with 3. So even if I did play Blade Scout, you know, would not have been quite enough, so we'll take this. Heal up.
I am the shadow. Embrace the shadows.
I feel pretty content having this life blade here now. Very happy about that. If I had Twin Disciplines, I would have killed this guy this turn though. Yeah, we chillin'. Yep. Another life blade, cool. Maybe I could actually live through a Hecarim attack then. I have +5 and I have Troll Chant too. Don't Harrowing, bro. Don't do it. You'd never resolve Harrowing versus Ionia. Top deck too. Oh no, my guy. I feel so bad. I've had this happen to me so many times. He needs this. He desperately needed that for sure.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Oh no. Oh. I feel bad.
They will all learn to fear my order.
And Zed is BMing, of course. Why wouldn't he? And that's it for this one. Please like and subscribe if you thought this video was informative or entertaining. It really helps me out since I'm still trying to grow. I'll be releasing more deck profiles, guides, and gameplay highlights in the near future. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Laters!